I had a friend once. I mean, she wasn't really a friend, but I thought she was at the time. I was lonesome and I didn't have anyone to turn to, no one to talk to. It was extreme loneliness. So I began to text random people, and one of them was my former classmate from the military school. Her name was Lena. I didn't think of her any romantically, but I was desperate to talk to someone because I was at the edge of committing suicide at that time. It was the first time I wanted to do this with such determination. So we were texting from time to time. I told her about me, that all my friends left, everyone let me down, nobody cares, and all that sad stuff. She was saying things that kinda comforted me. She even proposed that we should meet in Zamość to talk about this. And here comes the day of meeting. She began to make excuses saying that she doesn't have time to meet me and etc. And at the time I saw right through her. I asked her, why did she propose meeting in the first place if she didn't want to go? She said, because I felt bad for you. I told her that I don't have anyone to talk to, and I'm in critical condition, and I just want to have a friend. I just want to have a friend. She said something that I won't ever forget, quoting, but it isn't gonna be me. I've never felt so worthless in my entire life. It was all a hoax. She just had a little bit of, I feel bad for this guy, but not that much. And she just lived in the moment where she began to feel pseudo compassionate for me. And I would lie if I said that I don't hate her. Few times after the incident, she texted me few times. Randomly in a span of few months, I guess. But that was mostly some jokes or voice messages from her and her friends having fun and joking around. Like I'm just a guy to joke about. I blocked her. And almost 1.5 years later, she found my other account and she began to text there. She sent me some kind of brain rot meme and then began to joke around some more. I told her that I know what she's here for and that is to joke about me. She said, why do you ask if you know? I told her that the fun time is over and I blocked her on the other account one final time. And before that, sometime before that, sometime after that, I wrote her a long message on the other account, the previous account, because I unblocked her for just a little while. I told her that I'm now feeling fine and that she didn't help me at all. She just made me more miserable, more more at the edge of committing suicide. Long message, and I've said that you should just pray that the same thing isn't gonna happen to you. And she just reacted on my message with thumbs up emoji. So I just blocked her, and I said to myself that people don't change. They just show who they really are. She wasn't really a bright person. She just was, you know, she lived by instincts. She lived by a moment. She wanted to have fun from someone. She just did it. She wanted to joke around. She did it. She wanted to cut herself and drink herself to death. She did it. She did all that stuff. I really hate her. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. With all my heart. And I wouldn't feel bad for her if something happened to her. Even though I'm very compassionate, I can't see the human in her at all. And I don't like to be made fun of. In the same my state of mind of loner that don't have anyone to talk to, there was another girl that I was texting with, because men and boys, they wouldn't be interested in talking to me, but girls, that's different. Even though I didn't want to be with them, I wanted to have someone to talk to. So there's another girl that I was texting with sometime after. Again, I didn't feel anything romantic for her. I just wanted to talk to someone. We met in Zamość in my favorite coffee shop that I didn't know at that time. She introduced it to me, and it's still my favorite coffee shop, even though it's expensive, even though the memories are unpleasant. But I like it. It's on the what is the word? It's called a Great Square, and it's in the middle of Zamość. It's in the old city. A lot of beautiful places here, old architecture, very moody and very beautiful. I recommend visiting this. The city is on a UNESCO list, and it's quite something, because in Poland the only two cities are on the UNESCO list, and it's Krakow and Zamość. So we met there. We were talking about some things. It was quite a good time. Then we parted ways and said goodbyes. Later, when I get home, she texted me and said that we aren't really a match, even though I didn't have feelings for her to begin with. She later said that I'm brainless because I said I believe in God, and I am primitive, and all that stuff. And as we argued, she said that I'm worthless because I have no friends. And she said that I have no friends for a reason. And she said that I don't have any point of living. I said the exact same to her later. And she said that she has a lot of friends, she has family, she has many people that care about her, and that I have nothing. She said that right to my face. I mean, she texted that, but it was just so like a cannonball shot. Just no hesitation, she just said that to me. Her name was, and I am not afraid to say it, it's Victoria Steciuk. She's from Drohobyczów in Poland, but lives in Zamość mostly. Like I told in some journal video before, I had many false friends. Most of them only pretended to like me, but I lost contact with them as the time passed. Most of them were toxic, and soon I started to hate everyone because they were so fake and phony. I hate fake people. And then I began to get a little crazy from loneliness and all that harm done. I wanted to cause violence. I humiliated people online and made fun of them. I had my reasons because they weren't so good anyways, but I just pay the evil with my evil, and that's never good. And I regret it. I regret it so much. I also wanted to kill people, to hurt. Not everyone though. The ones I believed to be good I left alone, but the others I had no mercy for. I liked night walks alone at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. I always loved the 3 a.m. ones because at that time of the year, when I left home at 3 a.m. And I get back at 4 a.m. as the sun was rising. Beautiful memories, even though it was painful. Only calm moments that happened back then. I don't wanna say anything more today. Really, it was too overwhelming, anyways. Soon I'm going to sue my father on Thursday. It's Tuesday. You can't imagine the pain he caused. You cannot imagine. You weren't there. You weren't me. This is a lot of evil. And there is a lot of other evil in this world. In this poor world. It's not a secret that you don't know me, brother. And you never did. There are things that are beyond your comprehension. Greater things that you won't understand even if you tried. I want to say my thanks to the people that are trying to listen to those videos at all. Especially to that one guy. If I disappear, if I was to die, this would be my testimony, this journal. I hope that someone will get to know me after I'm gone. If I won't be able to win, I mean, some mental conditions are like a cancer. They can lead you to death very fast. If anyone is living through something similar as I am right now, feel free to write me. I want to help. That's just life. Good night, and remember, the night is dark.